In this series of tutorial, we are going to be seeing how to use the EBulletin site to do so many things. We are going to be seeing how to use the EBulletin site to print our payslips. We are going to see how to use it to print our tax attestation. We are going to see how we can use the EBulletin site to receive information from the ministry. We are going to be seeing how we can use the EBulletin site to partake in censor. We are going to be seeing how we can use the EBulletin site to fill our tax declaration form online. We are going to be seeing how we can use the EBulletin site to do so many things. But before we get into any of that, we will first of all learn how to create an email address for those who don't yet have and those who don't know how to do it, because in this site it is very paramount that you have an email address. It is the sole method with which they use to communicate with you. The ministry uses to communicate with you and you communicate back with the ministry. So that's the first thing we are going to be seeing on the list. So on the very first step in the process, we need to open our browser. This is my home screen. Some people may not even know how to get to their browser. So now you see something like this. You can open it and use something like Chrome, or you can just check your screen. You will see something like this. It's always on most screens. So all you need to do, you click there. When you click, you can now search something like www.gmail.com. gmail.com. Then we have www.gmail, create account, login password, and all of that. I want to choose this one, create account, so that will take me to the place straight away. So I see the first one is talking about create Google Workspace. That's for business accounts. Now create Gmail account. So either we can use this one or we can use this one, create a Gmail account. So I want to use Google Hub. I'll come here. So you need to wait for the browser to load. It's loading. So I have this interface. Without much ado, we are here. So that's how we open our browser to get to where we need to start creating our accounts. The browser will load. Please take notes. If you put your email here or phone number, it will lead you to nowhere because you actually don't have any. So we want to create a new Gmail account. All we need to do is don't click here, you rather click here. So they're asking you for my personal use, for my child, for work, or my business. You choose want to take for personal use. So you click for personal use. They will ask your first name. You push your first name. Let's say my first name is Durabel. Dionne. When I enter that, I will take that. So they will ask of my personal information, like my date of birth. So I'm going to put something like, say, gender, a female. So when I'm done, so they have given me some options to choose from. If I like, I can use. If I don't like, I can create my own. Take note, there are some instances that you put a name like that. When you come to this point, they'll tell you, maybe you choose a name, they'll tell you that name has been taken. They can put some numbers in between. So my own is free, that's why all my names are appearing. Now let's say choose the first one. And to choose the first one, I click on next. Wait for it to load. To choose a unique password. Remember, when you want to choose a password, choose something that cannot be easily detected by a friend, a colleague, someone who knows you and want to tamper with your account. So here it's very, very important. So they always advise us to choose a combination of numbers, symbols, and letters. Now I want to say, let me just say something like Dionnaire. At this point, if you want to be seeing what you are typing, you can click on this box, show password. So I'll say Dionnaire, and to put something I will not forget. Dionnaire Durabel at 79. So we have letters, we have symbols, and we also have numbers. So I'll come down here. Make sure the same thing that is up there is the same thing that is on the second point. That's our password. Let's see if it's going to be accepted. At some moment it will not be accepted. They will say it's not strong enough. You click on next. Please do well to write it somewhere so that you will not get it, you will not misplace it, because anytime you want to check your box, they must ask for your password. So click on next. So at this point, they are giving us put a recovery email. A recovery email. It is important for you to include a recovery email because there are points and moments that you will forget your password, so you want to access your account. The only way Google will understand that it is you trying to access your account is by you imputing the security, the second email that you included. It's only by that's the only way, because at that point Google will be sure that it is actually you, because if it's somebody else, the person may not know what you gave as an alternative in case you forgot your password. So at this point, we do not have any email. This is our first email ever created, so I'm sure we are going to skip this step.
Unlock the world of technology with ease. In overcoming fears to digital literacy, you will find practical step-by-step guidance to conquer the digital divide. Whether you are a beginner or looking to enhance your skills, this ebook is your roadmap to mastering essential digital tools and resources. Embrace the future with confidence and transform your tech fears into digital prowess. Join Esther Ayon in the journey to digital empowerment today.
Now we are here. Review your account. Review your account info. You can use this email address to log in later. What's the email address? dionairedurabel@gmail.com. There are some terms and conditions we need to agree on, so it is always advisable for you to go through them and make sure that you agree with them, and then you click on agree. And you click on agree. So we are here. Our password, our account is successfully created, so I'm going to upgrade to a smarter look.